It is Sunday evening, April 12th, 2020. This is Broward Boulevard. It is the busiest west to east artery and east to west in Fort Lauderdale. So the light turned green, and this is all the cars there are. And you saw that for a period of time there were no cars. It's phenomenal. It's 3 lanes wide, which are usually not wide enough. And there's maybe a half a car length behind each car. When this road is, I mean, that's not even rush hour. Rush hour, it's a parking lot. Sunday night is busy. Do you see that? No cars. The sun's coming out. Oh my goodness. I still can't really embrace all of this empty roads. I mean, I used to wish for less traffic, but only because I wanted all those people to go back. All those people who moved to my beautiful town and crowded it. Made it ugly. Chopped down all the trees to make room for apartment buildings and shopping centers. The amount of traffic you see on this road right now is the amount of traffic that was down here about 50 years ago when this was a 2-lane road. This many cars, half a dozen cars. We've had some impending rain most of the day. There was an absolutely beautiful breeze. The air was cool, very refreshing, very, very lovely. We're going to go past Walmart. I've developed a very bad habit of not wearing my seatbelt anymore. There's Interstate I-95. When I say no cars, half a dozen cars. On a highway that used to be, anytime you looked from the overpass down on the highway, it's bumper to bumper with cars. It was a racetrack. If you wanted to get anywhere, it was a racetrack. Now, there's nobody. One of the things that shocked me very much, because we had gone to Walmart shopping center, not to the store, and I threw away the garbage, and we came past the gas station. Wawa gas station. I can tell you, look, gas is $1.89 for regular, $2 something for diesel. I can tell you that on Sunday night, every Sunday, this gas station was totally packed. Totally packed. People lined up. 242 for diesel. Totally packed. I waited here as much as an hour. And not because they're slow, because there were so many people filling up for work the next day. Of course, we have Planet Fitness still closed, and Marshall's, DTLR, Five Below. All these guys over here. Lee Nails is closed. Metro PCS is open. Cutting Edge Postal is open. Amscot, of course, is open 24 hours. And Walmart is still doing stupid stuff. They don't have the people coming out this way, the longest way around. They've got the employees parking over here in the garden center now, which I don't know the purpose of that. Maybe because they're telling the employees to stay out of the mainstream parking. I don't know. Something very interesting, though. I saw something on YouTube, which then led me to the CDC. And I watched all of the original announcements from the CDC about the COVID-19. You see the whole shopping center is closed. Closed, 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 closed. I urge each and every one of you to go to cdc.org, I think it is. And in the search bar, put in COVID-19. Not just coronavirus, because it's going to tell you a whole bunch of stuff, because every virus, whether it's rhinovirus, heptavirus, they're all coronaviruses. Some from the same family. How much publicity has there been about the fact that COVID-19 is SARS. SARS. S-A-R-S. You couldn't see me? Oh, Dumby. Oh yes, I showed it, people. SARS. I think it's CoV-9 is what COVID-19 is. But a little bit weirder. A little bit weirder. And so you go on the CDC and it tells you all these ways to disinfect your home from the coronaviruses. Tells you can use hydrogen peroxide. Tells you can use diluted bleach. As long as it's not an expired bleach. Tells you can use thymol, which is from the thyme plant. Tells you all these things that you can use for specific viruses. Well, but hey, then what's all the panic about alcohol? When there's a wide variety of disinfectants that can be used throughout the home. And it tells you there is no evidence that COVID-19 can be contracted by touching something. There's no evidence. Doesn't say why there's no evidence. Is there no evidence? Because what? They didn't test it to find out? Is that why there's no evidence? They didn't bother to test it? I mean, you really have to wonder when they tell you something. What's the whole story? So is that part of the story? They just didn't test it, so there's no evidence? Go ahead. Read the articles on the Center for Disease Control, cdc.org. Go ahead. Read it. See what you think it says. See what you think it says. Because it's very confusing. If you have been diligently following along, with all of the reports that have come out from various sources, and reports that are attributed to the CDC, you might find some conflicting information there. And why is that? There should be no conflicting information from the Center for Disease Control from the World Health Organization. None. Everybody should be on the same page. But it appears that they're not. What's with that? So go ahead. Don't just look at what's written on YouTube or Facebook. Look it up yourself. It's all there in black and white. I'm over and out. Count your blessings. Be grateful. My little child is wagging her tail. She's hungry. She wants Mama feed her. She wants Mama to feed her. Okay, over and out. Have a great night. Bye.